Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe, turn on post notification bell, like the video, share it, and also leave a comment. Thank you. Today I will be talking about a very important topic, and that is how to start your feminine journey. There is this misconception some people have about femininity. Some believe it is about playing dress up or dressing in a ladylike manner. I tend to chuckle because it really is more than that. In fact, dressing in a ladylike manner is just one of the ways in which you, as a beautiful person, can be feminine. And in this video, I will be talking about 5 important ways in which you can start your feminine journey. Please pay attention because it promises to be enlightening, and this is in no particular order. Before going into the video, I'd like to state that femininity isn't about living to attract men, but it is in fact to be in touch with your inner self, being better, being in touch with your feminine energy, feminine aura, feminine power, and your abilities. It isn't really what the society thinks you should be, but who you are, embracing what you're in sync with. And as a woman of color, I strongly believe that any woman of color can be a better version of herself while embracing her femininity with peace and self-awareness. So the first way to begin your feminine energy is to change your mindset. And that is the mindset that you cannot be feminine because you have come a long way dwelling in masculinity. Some of you are guilty of the belief that because you had a rough childhood, you grew up amongst men or women who are models of total masculine energy, and that you have adopted that lifestyle, you have to keep up at it, that it would be difficult for you to change or that you cannot do it. I was guilty of that, and in instances where I've been guilty, I'd always use myself as an example. So for me, I did not have a smooth childhood and amidst men, and while growing up, I picked up almost all of their habits, and it greatly affected me because I ended up being a tomboy. I picked up masculine habits such as climbing fences, climbing trees, walking fast, speaking hurriedly, bouncing while walking, and whatever else you can think of as masculine. I even acted like a man almost all through my university days, well, except on few occasions. It wasn't until recently that I decided that journey was over for me. In fact, it was January 2021 that I decided to begin my feminine journey and stuck by my decision. So ladies, in short, change your mindset, stick to your feminine journey, stick to your feminine journey, promise, and see it through. The second way to become more feminine is to change your appearance, and this includes the way you dress, the way you present yourself, the way you react to things. In order for you to appear more elegantly feminine, you have got to ditch your very, very masculine outfits, ladies. Yes, throw them all out, donate them to charity, give them to people whom you know are in need of them. Or if you are one of those DIYers, if you know how to transform clothes, then go ahead and transform the masculine clothes into feminine outfits. There are tons of videos on YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram, etc. that will help you do this. And what's more, you save more on having to purchase new clothes. Once you ditch your masculine clothes, ensure you go for feminine outfits, work on your skin, treat yourself to whatever will make you more physically appear feminine, such as fixing your nails, getting lashes, wearing subtle makeup, lipstick, lip gloss, etc. And when I say fixing your nails, you don't necessarily have to wear false nails. You can have a pedicure done, a pedicure, manicure, where they'll treat your nails well. You don't necessarily have to wear false nails. If you're wondering where what I did to my own clothes, I did give them out instead of throwing them away or burning them. I also started to make my hair, started to wear lip gloss and sometimes lipsticks, things that I never used to wear. I never wore lip glosses. Well, I did wear lipsticks on very few occasions, but not as much time as you would think I did. So also drink more water, ladies. This also helps you hydrate. It helps you clear your skin. I'll be making another video soon on how to achieve a more feminine and graceful look, but that will be an entire video. Moving on to number 3. Number 3 would be for you to pick up feminine hobbies. Some of you ladies do not have hobbies that you engage in, or do not even have time for executing your hobbies. Some do have hobbies, but they are of course masculine. Whatever case is yours, have it at the back of your mind that life is too short for you to not enjoy it, or for you to not live it in the ambience of beautiful elegance and feminine hobbies. This topic is a little bit vast, but I would just do the honor of listing some feminine hobbies out and create an entire video later on it. So some of these hobbies would include journaling, yoga, dancing, gardening. You can be a mother to at least a plant, maybe the cacti or aloe vera or rose flower, whatever. Just be a mother to at least a plant. Cooking, styling, knitting. There are a whole lot of feminine hobbies out there that you, my beautiful ladies, and the whole lot of them you, my beautiful ladies, can do, and a whole lot of them are actually therapeutic. So go ahead and pick one or more, engage in it, and if it's something you want to do on a large scale, you can go ahead and sell your profession and earn you another stream of income. So number 4, speak softly, ladies. A classy, feminine, elegant lady always comports herself and speaks softly. You might not speak softly all of the time, but at least about 90% of the time you should be soft-spoken. Feminine ladies never use curse words, as that is not in any way elegant. She speaks softly, soothingly, and confidently. Her words are words, and they are refined and cautiously chosen. She equips herself with knowledge so that when she speaks as such with gracious consciousness that she is a confident person, that she is knowledgeable in some areas of life. If you're the type to speak loudly and orderly, like someone who's got hot potatoes up in her mouth, I think you should work on this, because people will prefer, at least I would prefer, to listen to a soft and soothing voice than a raggedy one. And a lot of times people who speak too hurriedly and use curse words are perceived as aggressive, especially a woman of color. People who are not women of color can speak hurriedly, and they can use curse words, and they will still not be perceived as aggressive. But once you're a woman of color, whether brown, whether black, or whatever color it is that is not a color, that doesn't belong to that of a woman of color, you will be perceived as aggressive. believe me. So ladies, learn to speak slowly, softly, calmly, and confidently. Also, in all things that you do in life, be respectful. So the last thing on this list is for you to learn to receive as women. As women, we are naturally receivers. As even in the Bible, Eve was created out of the ribs of Adam. And here again, I used to not know how to receive because I did not want people making noise about how they did this or that for me. But then I learned that apart from working hard and smart, in order for you to be more successful in life, I also had to learn to receive help from people, because knowledge doesn't belong to just one person. I might be knowledgeable in this aspect of life and not be knowledgeable in another aspect of life. So yes, I had to learn to receive. And receiving help doesn't necessarily have to do with money or gift. It could be about plumbing, asking friends, siblings, anyone to help you with contact of people who will make doing things or life easier for you. It could also have to do with you asking someone to help you paint, fix your car, etc. So, ladies, learn to receive if you do not know how to do it. And whenever you receive help, I would also love to mention that it is important for you to learn to say thank you. Be grateful for whatever anyone has done that is helpful to you, regardless of how much or how big or how little the help is or was. Just be grateful. So, ladies, also have it at the back of your mind that true elegant women are not selfish. So you must also learn to lend a helping hand. It just generally makes life easier for us all. So that is the end of the video for today. Like I already stated before, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and share this video, and also subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. So until next time, take care and be good. Bye.